Alright everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast Unleashed, where it is rather dark outside in real life, so I have to have this really hot spotlight on my face I'm squinting right now, to be quite honest, because this light is very hot and very intense. I'm not sure what the technical term for it is. I'm not sure if it's a fill light, hair light, one of those two, or there's a third one and I'm forgetting what it is. Anyways, everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast Unleashed, where it's been a couple of days since I've recorded any of these, and it is now officially spring break. Spring break, of course, the time when in America we get off from school and other such homely activities, and we are encouraged to venture. Yes, venture. But I've been at home this entire time. However, tomorrow I will be venturing off to the beach. Yes, the beach. So I will be recording a couple of these, as well as a Titanfall commentary, and possibly a little bit of Daisy with Dempsey later on, if something of that permits. However, we are back today, and you should be viewing this in perfect 60 frame quality. Now, I'm pretty sure YouTube compresses down videos to 30 frames per second, so I'm sure it'll be like that in the final product. However, right now it should be perfect 60 frames for you, contrary to what it was before, with some patchy lagging due to me recording this to the hard drive that it was being played on. But now it's being recorded from my laptop to that big hard drive over there, and my wall over there, which has all of these outputs or these electrical sockets, is going to be short-circuited rather soon if I plug one more thing into it. However, you don't have to worry about that. But today in Minecraft Feed the Beast Unleashed, I'm not exactly sure what we are going to do. I've done quite a lot of mining, in case you aren't able to tell, but now you are, since I mentioned it, I'm sure. And I do have 31 levels of experience, with which I will indeed make myself a new pickaxe, which I will make some good stuff with. Hopefully we will be able to get ourselves a fortune pickaxe, so I can mine some diamonds, make it really quick, and then all of the smeltery stuff will be really nice and easy, and we might even be able to bypass some of it. However, I do want to try some smeltery stuff. Smeltery stuff being the stuff with the grout that we were making in the previous episode. I'm not exactly sure where I put it. I think I put it around here somewhere. I do not remember. Anyways, it comes in this book, Smelting and Use, so that's that, really. About as simple as it gets. Anyways, we're just going to make ourselves a brand new pickaxe, and we are going to get straight to work. So we do have quite a few diamonds here, which is fantastic for what we are trying to do. I think I'm getting habituated to the light a little bit. I'm not squinting as hard, but I'm going to try not to look up, because my face cam is right here. I'm looking at you right now, and then the light the light is right above it. So if I try and look up and speak with you directly, if that's even a thing, I'm going to hurt myself. So please excuse me if I don't look up as much as I usually do. Anyways, let's go up there and give ourselves a good enchant. Now, hopefully we will be able to get ourselves fortune, because we need some fortune. We need good fortune. Now, in times past, we have gone with the longest enchantment before, seeing as though that really doesn't work out for us. So let's give it a couple more. Oh, dang it, that was a really good one. Okay, the next longest one we see, it has to be very long, and I'm expecting it to be on the bottom, because those are always very long. Here, come here. Oh, almost there, almost there. It's almost instinctual to just keep passing on, even though I have a really good one. I'm just going to give it a couple more tries. Let's give it 3. Okay, that's looking good. I like this. Okay, Silk Touch. That's actually really good. So it's really efficient, and it has Silk Touch. So with Silk Touch, we can just pick up diamond blocks and coal blocks, and then I can go and get myself a fortune pickaxe, so then I can mine those up. So yeah, that is actually a really good deal. I'm not sure if I'm really going to use that extensively. However, that is something that we'll be able to work with pretty soon. Anyways, is that a phone booth hat? I believe that is a Doctor Who reference, if I'm not mistaken, with a little bit of lag because of all the rain. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep, I'm going to have to take you. I'm going to have to take you with this bucket. Ah, TARDIS. Yes, TARDIS, that's what it's called. Goodness gracious. Forgive me if I do not know my Doctor Who vocabulary and such all the terms. Did this tree grow on top of this tree? That is wonderful. You know what, that gives me an idea. Oh, I'm going to build a treehouse. I am so going to build a treehouse at some point. That is fantastic. I'm going to do that. I am encouraged now. Anyways, yeah, Doctor Who stuff. That is more Dempsey's forte, actually. He boasts that he watched Doctor Who before, quote-unquote, anyone else in South Carolina, where we live, because I guess it's not very popular down here for whatever reason. Anyways, yeah, I filled these up quite a bit. And we do have some good stuff in here, mostly dirt, which is not all that great, but that is something that we will be getting into in due time once these start running through. However, I do want to find ourselves, since I want to start powering these not with Stirling engines, I think, I believe I looked this up earlier and it wasn't in here, but there's like electric engines, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, so electric engines. Now, I heard of this cool thing. I was reading on the wiki. I was just doing some casual reading because people can read casually, of course, and not to be nerds, but it's called an ender tank, I believe. And ender tank, where is that? I'm not seeing it immediately. Let me just type it in so I just... Okay, ender tank, fantastic. Now, I think the physics behind ender tank works is where you can have one ender tank in one dimension and then one in another dimension. And in this case, we'd use the nether and the overworld to transfer lava, much like you could in Tekkit, where you could just have unlimited lava cells, and then you could just have that unlimited power glitch. But I think I'm going to try to do something like that, but I'm going to power electrical engines here. Since we already have the solar array working in the overworld, we just won't really work with it over there. However, powering our quarries over here is really top-notch priority at the moment, so I'm thinking that's something I'm going to try and do. So I guess we can just go home. I want to collect some grout real quick so we can get started on some of the smeltery stuff, and then I guess we'll see if we can't make ourselves an ender tank. Seeing as though we've already explored the ender and we've already found ourselves another fortress, thank goodness, I believe that's something that we can really get going and hopefully be steadfastly done with. Steadfastly, that is a big word. I like that word. Steadfastly, I'm not even sure that's a word. I know steadfast is a word. Not sure if steadfastly. Not sure about that. Speaking of steadfastly, I guess we might as well just pick up these ink sacs. Not that they really pertain to anything I just mentioned, but hey, why not? Let me just show you some fedora hat tricks, because I am a creek boy. As we're playing in the creek right now, call me Nate Moon, because I am a creek boy. Anyways, any of you who have not checked out the Minecraft server, which we are currently hosting, Dempsey and I recommend you go and check that out. It is, the IP is in the description down below, and it is a nice, quaint server. You know, it's got, it's a nice, quaint server, to be quite honest with you. We've got some nice little plugins, and we read all of the stuff you guys send us about it so we can make it better. I feel like we finally tackled the griefing problem. Not that it was really big in the beginning, but we did tackle the griefing problem that we had at the very launch of the server, so you don't have to worry about your stuff being stolen. We have chest protect, we have death chests, we have a bunch of other cool little plugins that should help you find yourself right at home at that server, so feel free to come on by and make a house, tell me you were on, and then I will be very happy. So yeah, that's your homework. That is your side work. How about you keep this video open in the side, just listen to my voluptuous voice as I'm tickling your eardrums as you log onto that server and have a merry time. A very good time. Anyways, how do we make grout again? I know we need a lot of gravel. I think that was our problem last time, that we did not have a whole lot of gravel. Now, how do I make this again? Grout. And we have to smelt it up too, which will give us XP, which is actually what we need right now. So it's sand. We need sand and grout. Sand was where we were lacking last time. So we need quite a lot of gravel and quite a lot of sand. The clay is not where our problem lies, unfortunately. Let's just go grab ourselves some sand, and then we'll make up the rest of the grout stuff. And then we will experiment with the ender tanks. I apologize if I burp at all, as I did just have dinner. Speaking of dinner, we had pizza. Yes, pizza. Very unimaginative, very ununique, or... yes, very common. Anyways, the pizza was very underdone. Now, you may think immediately, oh, goodness gracious, underdone pizza, that sounds absolutely atrocious. Well, let me fill you in on something that I like heavily, something that I have an intimate relationship with. I absolutely love dough. Dough. Yes, I love dough. Like, eating dough, I can just eat dough. I know that sounds very strange, and now that you're listening to me say this, you may be making a face, something resembling, why? Why do you eat dough? Why do you feel this is okay? Why are you trying to uproot our society? Why? Why do you want the Russians to win? Well, I don't want the Russians to win, but I do want to eat dough, because I really do just like dough. It just tastes so good. Especially like underdone dough. I don't know why. I'm probably sounding very strange right now, but goodness gracious, I absolutely love dough. Just eating dough. But this pizza was very doughy. Like, the crust wasn't crust. It wasn't crusty at all. It was just a continuation of the pizza flat bottom, which was very doughy. And I said, wow, this is absolutely fantastic. So fantastic that I said, Mama, Daddy, I want to order another slice, because this is absolutely phenomenal. So I got myself some doughy pizza, and I ate a bunch of dough, and I feel like I'm feeling very bloated, to be quite honest. I feel like I'm going to explode in some sense. So I'll probably just talk with Dempsey in a little bit, and just say, hey boy, my stomach hurts, read me a story, or play me a song, Piano Man. I think that's how our journey is going to end this evening. Before I head off to the beach tomorrow, a nice long drive, 3 hours or so, then we hit the beach, and that will be fantastic. I'll be swimming around, waddling around, thinking of all that dough I had last night, obviously not having the beach body, which I wish I had. Anyways, the longest rant ever ends now. Alright, so I think we are actually ready to make a ton of grout. So we should be able to make 2 stacks of grout just about. 2 stacks of grout just about. Gonna make a song about the grout. We've already got plenty of grout at home. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to need 2 more pieces of coal to finish that off. Yes, look at all this stuff. We actually do have stuff at our furnaces. I don't know if you know, but I absolutely love it when proportions work out in Minecraft. That being, or just a really fantastic coincidence, whether it be me just running around and finding exactly what I need or anything like that. Anyways, I need to go find the other stuff that I had in my inventory pertaining to this smeltery. Anyways, let me put away some of this stoof. Oh boy, this chest is rather full. Let me just toss all of it in here. I'm just going to toss it all. I don't need any of this stuff. The coal doesn't go in there. I know that much. Okay. Just going to toss it all in just as much as I see. And I always miss 1 or 2 things, so I have to go back and fix it eventually. Okay, so we still have plenty of grout. Wool. Where does wool go? I don't even have a chest for wool. This is outrage. All right, there we go. So we have all this stuff right here. Now, this is not nearly all we need. We also need some normal blocks of grout, I believe, but this is some basic stuff that we have. Now, we're going to need to craft plenty more. Let me assure you that. So, we need to make some more stuff from what I can remember. Now, I know we need more glass, which is something we did not have last time, and I think we're going to need more sand for that. Boy, goodness gracious, the job is never done. My gracious. You know, I wanted to watch a tutorial about this, just to see if I can make it really quickly and not have to read the book. But everyone who makes a tutorial on it always skips the first steps, what we're doing right now, and just goes straight to making the molds of the tools. And I just think, goodness gracious, you say beginner tutorial, but you're already halfway through the process. Why are you not flagged for being a chotch? But I guess certain things just happen. Certain things happen for a reason, I guess. Anyways, I think that is enough glass and enough ranting for now, or at least I hope so. 26. That should do the trick. And I absolutely love the way the mountain cave turned out. I really do like that. Just looks fantastic. There we go. I was trying to do a little I can't even do it. So I'm trying to do like a little nimble but it wasn't working. My throat is raspy at the moment. Please excuse whatever that was. I was just trying to go like, oh, that looks nice. I can't do it. Goodness gracious. This is awful. Anyways. Oh, someone fell. Okay, so I think we got through quite a few pages of this. So we're not yet to the cast. We still have to get through quite a lot more, but we are well on our way. Now, I don't think we have seared glass yet. I don't know how much seared glass we need. Seared windows. I believe we have a faucet, a basin, and a table, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just see. Basin, table. Yeah, we have a seared tank. So we're going to need the glass stuff. So I probably wish I had a way to mark this down, but I don't. We're going to need seared tank and seared glass. Now, I feel like I'm going to need quite a lot of that. And seared window. Now, we don't have seared faucet, or a seared faucet, rather. So let's make one of those daddies up right now. Okay, seared faucet. Fantastic. What else do we have after a seared faucet? I feel like it gets a whole lot more complicated after this. We have a table and a basin. Brownstone. What is brownstone? Oh, missing textures. That's not working. Liquid tin gravel. Okay. I don't know how to make that yet. I guess it has something to do with the basin itself and molten glass. It's saying missing texture right here. I don't know if we'll be able to... Oh boy, this is not looking good. Okay, drawbridge and igniter. I don't know what kind of... I think that's bronze. I'm guessing that's bronze and that's a dispenser. Don't know what that plate is. I'm guessing it's a... I don't know, and it ends here. Okay, not sure what to do about that. I guess I'm just going to make, let's just see if we can make some blocks here. Now, we've got some more smelting up, so let's just make ourselves some blocks. Oh, we can't make blocks of grout? Okay, now, when I watched a video on this, I think it's just like this, actually. Let's see if it's like that. Okay, yeah, so it's just seared bricks. Okay, so that's how we do it. Anyways, now we need some glass to make all the other stuff. So let's just take a quick look. Now, I don't know how much of this we actually need. Actually, no, it tells us right here. Okay, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanks, or drains. 1 seared tank. Actually, no, I think we have it all. Seared bricks, controller. I don't know if we have a controller yet. Oh, we do. Okay, so let's just make sure we have everything. We've got that, yeah, yes. Okay, so that's everything we need. So a 3x3 bed of seared bricks. Leave any space above these open. You'll be constructing a hollow. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going to build this yet. Actually, no, I think I'm going to build a new building for this just to make it cool. Now, I'm not sure where I want to build this quite yet, but I know I want to build one in general. So, hey, Sonny, how you doing? How you doing, boss? Hey, boss, can I have the job, please? Anyways, I think I want to build it in this hill right here. I'm not sure if that's what I plan on doing. It's going to be in one of these hills somewhere around here. You know, I could always build it up here. I probably could, but I really don't want to take the hike up here every time I feel like trying to smelt something up. I feel like my laziness will get the better of me and I'll just fly up it. I really don't want to do that. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm quite hungry, so let me accomplish two things at once. My nose is itchy, so let me scratch my nose, and let me pick all of these malaberries. Alright, so what do we want to get on next? Oh yes, the ender tank. So let me just munch on some of these and we will be ready to go. Let's just fly higher and jump faster. Okay, so ender tank. How do we build this? Ender tank, where be you? Okay. Blaze rods. All right, we have a wool, we have some obsidian, we don't have a cauldron. I'm pretty sure that's just iron. Now, I think we are in a shortage of blaze rods at the moment. Yeah, we only have one. So I guess we're just going to have to head into the nether and procure some of said blaze rods. But let me put away all this good stuff real quick because I don't want to lose any of it. If I did, I'd be very sad. So let me just toss all this stuff in here, all the stuff that really does not matter, that does not profess any sort of allegiance to me. I'll even throw a mighty smeltery because I'm very concerned about it. Now, if I recall correctly, and I may be recalling incorrectly, I think our nether portal is up here in the wall. Okay, yeah, it is. Goodness. I sometimes forget where my stuff is. Okay, so let's start with the next tier here. I was going to let it go, but if you recall, it got stuck, or these ores got stuck in this little chain here, and they glitched out, so I just decided to leave them be and just open up the tube and just put them individually now. So I guess our automated system is kind of failing at the moment. Please excuse me, I'm about to sniff. It's allergy season right now, so... Oh boy, that's nasty. I hate doing that. Oh, what is that? That's a very strange hat. Yes, I absolutely hate allergy season. It's the very first couple of weeks of April where the pollen comes out and I just feel like absolute crap because I can't breathe through my nose whatsoever, and that's not a good feeling. I absolutely hate it. But hey, it's okay. Since all of this nether quartz gives us a voluptuous amount of XP, I'm willing to let it slide. You know, I think I remember watching Tom Syndicate or Syndicate Project play, and he would just go into the nether whenever he needed to do an enchantment, and he would just mine up a bunch of nether quartz, and then that would be the end of it. That's all you'd have to do. Just mine up a ton of this stuff and you'd be ready to roll. Now, I would bring in my new pickaxe, however, it's Silk Touch, and that would just pick up the block itself. It would not give us the quartz or the XP, or more importantly, the XP, but it would not give us that, so that's a problem. Now, I know this isn't the way out to the fortress itself. I'm just looking for quartz, like right in here. Oh, that's just a dingle-dangle. I'm not even sure what to do about that. Okay, I guess you're not giving me XP, so I don't know if I want to keep you along, mister. That's a problem. Not liking that. Anyways, let's go find our way indoors. Indoors. In here. Hello there, sir. You seem to be enjoying your hopping, as you were. Okay, now, oh yes, look at this. Fantastic. Now, we already have 10 levels of experience. I don't remember how many we started with. I think we spent all of it on our pick, and we had 1 level left. I'm not sure how... We already have 12, so this is a good sign. I'm pretty sure, you know, if we really wanted to, and we found ourselves a good couple chunks of nether quartz, we would be able to find ourselves with level 30 before you knew it. Okay, let's just see if we can't do that on our way over to the fortress. Now, I honestly don't remember where the fortress is. I really hope that there's a waypoint here. Okay, there's not. I really thought I would have left a waypoint. I guess we will just follow the tracks, seeing as though that's pretty much what's going on here. And people are coming home right now, so if you hear doors opening and people slamming, well, I guess that'll answer that. Anyways, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What is that? Oh, he's joking. He's joking. What is he doing? Okay, I've had enough of you. He's a baby heat scar. Baby heat scar. That sounds rather menacing. I don't want to deal with you. You seem like a menace. I don't like you. Oh, look at that. Is that a foam finger hat? Oh, it's a little mouse pointer. Oh, goodness gracious. I want that. I want that right now, but I can't take it because if I do, his whole family will be on me, and that's a problem. Okay, let me just put some blocks down real quick just so I can block up this lava so I can mine this stuff like so. It's kind of deep. I don't like that. I don't like deep crevices in the nether. Those are usually scary and mean death. Okay, so let's just grab the rest of this quartz. I'm pretty sure this is Chauvelet stuff. Okay, Chauvelet, do your job. All right. Oh man, I really want this. I really want this mouse pointer. You know what? Let me be prepared. Let me be prepared. Okay, so I can run right in here. Let me just start blocking it off. So as soon as I come in here, let's just make sure I am ready to be ready. Okay. Oh, there's 2 hats. Okay. I think this has knockback on it. Oh, there's always that one little lag spike that you get when you hit a pigment. All right, I think we're ready to go here. So I really don't need the loot from them, so much so as the XP and the other stuff generated. So let me just have some food real quick. All the XP will really help us in this case. So let's just start knocking these guys back. I don't think that they'll be hitting any fire. Oh yeah, I had the foam finger now. Oh, it wasn't a mouse clicker. I was right. It was a foam finger. Okay, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on now. If I could whistle, I would. I used to be able to whistle, but then I had braces. And then once I had the braces, it got rid of my ability to whistle. And I am quite resentful of braces for that, for making me lose my ability to whistle. That was a skill I held, and I was very proud of it. And now that it was taken from me, I am very disappointed. Okay, this is probably a bad idea. I know I'm going to get turned on at some point. Someone's going to get turned, and it's going to be bad. XP! Not today. Ha ha ha. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure our jetpack is almost out of juice. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh no, I don't like this. And there's some of those little Ewok things. I don't like those. Actually, you know what? Oh, they forgot. They forgot. Their past allegiances are forgiven. Good. This is good. Let me just take off my jetpack at the moment. If one of them attacks me, okay, good. Good start. Good start. Good play, champ. Good play. You have chosen the right team. I am not the human you are looking for. Alright, so I'm sure we've already diverted from our course far enough that we should probably get back to it. I believe it's right over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Right off the spawn. That is what I like to see. Let's just mine these right here while I try and hold back the burps from the filling dough, which I consumed earlier. Pretty sure this pig is about to break. But look how close we are to level 30 already. They never fixed that. I'm not sure if that was intentional. I guess there's just the risk of coming to the nether was well paid in the XP you get from this ore. I'm guessing that's the logic behind it. And if I do not mistake myself, I think I hear a slime of sorts. Oh yeah, magma cube. Look at your little magma cube. Alright, I'm gonna try and get him to come in here so he can drop a cube for me. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to give him some help. Or no, I'm just gonna do it. Did you drop any magma creams? Oh no, you're one of the fat ones that doesn't drop them. I hate you. I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that burns you if you step on it. Oh look, it's not. That's good. I like that. That is good. Usually stuff in the nether is dangerous, but this is nice. This is benign. That is absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let's just hop up here and see if we can find ourselves where in the world. Oh, some of those nether skeleton things. Oh yes, I like those. They could give us some nice little skulls. But you know, I do have looting on this sword, so I might be able to get one of those skull things, one of those the skulls from them, so I can use it to fight the wither in due time. I don't think either of them dropped it, unfortunately. Nope, doesn't seem as though we were lucky. Okay. Anyways, we need to find ourselves one of these spawners. I'm pretty sure there's one in here if I didn't already destroy it. Okay, now we're not fireproof, and this is not going to help us whatsoever. There's no roof over this either, so we are in bad shape. Okay. I'm just going to leave. Just gonna leave. Don't mind me. Oh, yep, that's plenty. That's plenty. Let's just leave. Not even gonna complain. That's plenty. That is just plenty. Do we have 4? Oh gosh, we have 1 at home. Okay, I will come back for these more, so I don't have to worry about this on my way home, because I'm going to more than likely die if I try too hard to get this. Anyways, we are just about here. I was about to think, oh no, our jetpack is about to run out, but you know what? Just forget about it. No worries. Hey, little imp. I think I just smacked him off. Did I smack him off? I did not. He kept his solidarity. I praise ye, young lad, as I am out of your realm now. I concede to you, I shall return to my realm, unaverted by your torment, unabated by even those spider thingies. I don't remember what they're called. They're like fire scar things. I don't even know. Okay, we need to save our jetpack so we can fly up instead of use the stairs, because who likes to use stairs anymore? Why use stairs when you are quite capable of using a jetpack? Because that is what Minecraft is all about, making it more simple and in terms, I guess. Minecraft doesn't really make anything more simple, to be quite honest. You have to make complex machines to do the simplest tasks. I don't even get it. It's a paradox. It's a big paradox. Okay, now that we're home, we should be able to make ourselves that nether tank thing now. Wait, we need 2 of them, don't we? Okay. We're going to make one right now, and then we're going to make the other one in the next episode. How about that? That sounds quite good and well. People are screaming upstairs. This is not good. Okay, so let's see here. Nether tank. Oh, it's ender tank, dang it. Come here, sir. Ender tank. It's called an ender tank, strangely. Oh, I was about to say it doesn't have a ender pearl recipe in it. Okay, cauldron. How do we make a cauldron? We're gonna need iron for that. Okay, we've got that. I can do that. That is well within my bounds. Okay, going to need the iron for the cauldron. We're going to need obsidian. Please tell me we have obsidian somewhere. Just enough for one of them, but I'm going to need more, of course. Goodness gracious. Ender pearl, yes indeed, and we have these. I think that is about it. If I am recalling correctly, we need a piece of wool. Piece of wool. Where is that? Piece of wool, piece of wool. Fantastic. I hope it doesnve to be black wool, in which case we'll have to dye it. But, alright, let's just make our colander, or whatever it is. Is it not like this? Was it like this? I've forgotten already. I do not know how to craft one of these. I never use them. I don't even see why. You could just put them under a rain cloud and then it'll be fine. Cauldron, not a colander. That's one of those things you use to siphon out all the water when you have like rice or mac and cheese. Okay, oh, it's refined iron, of course. You know, I always find myself having enough refined iron, but never enough normal iron. Oh, this is wonderful. I don't have any normal iron. Of all things to run out of at the wrong time would be normal iron. Actually, you know what? We do have some smelting up right up here. You know what? The doctor has answered the phone. Okay, and it's not pumping. Of course it's not pumping. Or is it pumping? Yeah, it is pumping. Look at that. I just turned it off. There we go. So we do have enough iron. Fantastic. Let's just craft it up here just for ease of effort while we charge our jetpack. There we go. And it's recovering power, it seems. Yeah, it is. It's just very slow recovery, so we're just going to drain all the power from it because we are power launderers. Now, let's go and craft this once and for all. We're not going to worry about... What was that? A pressure plate out of obsidian? That's so expensive. Why would anyone ever do that? Okay, anyways, cauldron. Where's our cauldron? Did we forget to craft one? Goodness gracious. This is trying my patience, and I keep throwing it on the floor. Let's try this one more time. All right, blaze rods, corners, cauldron, middle, wood, or wool, top, this, that. There we go, ender tank. Thank goodness. Now, we're not going to work with that quite yet because we're going to need another one, but let's just go grab this for the time being as we run out of power. Okay, finally, goodness gracious. And we're really close to level 30, which is very good, very remarkable considering we just went into the nether with, what, 7 levels of experience or so? So that is a fantastic way to get experience, that mining up those quartz and such. Look at that rainbow tree. Absolutely love the way the rainbow tree works. You know, I want to go back into the... what is it called? The Twilight Forest. And I want to see if I'm getting any lag now with the recording. I'm gonna watch the time code. The way I record, I have DxTory, but it also has a film overlay. So in the top left-hand corner where you're seeing the map right now, or I think my face is in the top right, but or your left. So I think this is where it is. But there's a mini map. But I also have 2 codes right here. I have the video, which tells me how many frames I'm getting in game, and I have the file tell me how many frames you are seeing. So right now I'm playing at about 120 frames, but the file says 60, so it's recording at 60 frames. And right here, I'm still getting 100 or so frames, and let's just walk around. Let's go towards the castle where we get a lot of frames. I think that's looking good, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, it's getting really dark in here. It's going to be so noisy on the camera. It's gonna be like noisy with, like, you can see all the pixels like right here. Yeah, like look right here. You can see them. Just like popping in the background at the staircase. Goodness gracious. But look at this. Look at this. We don't usually have this good of frames. This is absolutely wonderful. This external hard drive has solved the problems of the lag in this series. Fantastic. Any of those of you who saw that DayZ episode, that Bandit Clan, where I was lagging at times, it's because I was recording to my hard drive and I was getting perfect frames in game, but it was recording laggy. So now I fixed it in Minecraft and I fixed it. Oh yes, good feeling. I love it when I fix it, or whenever I find a solution to something, or someone else presents a solution to me. Absolutely love it, because then I don't have to worry about it in the future, and the viewing pleasure of everyone is bestowed. This is absolutely voluptuous in all terms. Let's just go see what Mr. Twilight Lich is up to. I'm sure he is still... Yeah, I can still see him up there. Now, oh yeah, that's the thing. We have to fight him hitting back his stuff, if I recall correctly. So, okay, so he missed that time. But I know that... Oh, bad stuff, bad stuff. Bad stuff. Got knocked, but I'm not getting knocked again. Here, we can just do the infinite arrow glitch. There we go. Look at that. Infinite arrow glitch. You can't handle it. Now, it seems as though I'm just going to have to fight him at a later date with better armor. But let's just do the infinite arrow glitch again, just cuz. Hey, boss. No, you are going to hit. There you go. There we go. That is it. I'm content. I am content. Anyways, let's just head on home now. Actually, no, let's check the progress of our quarry. I think it should have made a little bit more progress by now, just to make sure. I don't know if we have any coal in our inventory. Yeah, we do have a little. We have enough coal to put one piece of coal back in each. You know, I've never killed a reindeer before. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it has a hat, till I have a reason to kill it. Oh man, if any of you have a hat, you are in dire trouble, my friend. I promise you that. I don't think Twilight Forest animals can have hats. Or can they? I don't know. I just enabled the hat episode, or the hat mod last episode. I was looking in the mod files and said hat mod disabled, and I thought, but why? So I decided to enable it, and it turned out spankily good. Oh, this is good. What's happening? Why am I gliding over this? Oh, is it because it's solid land? I don't like that. That's bad juju. Yeah, look, I'm just like sinking into it. I'm going to suffocate if I don't get out of there. Okay. Cool, Pierce. Scope out any diamonds, I guess. I'm just going to walk away. I don't play with that. I don't play that. That is not what I'm all about. Okay, so it's gotten down about 2 layers or so. So let's just see if we can't clear it out. Let's just clear out some of the stuff in there. Just grab out some of the dirt because it is getting full on dirt at the moment. So let's just put that in there, and that's about all we can really. You know what? We really don't even need this. So let's just toss it out here because it'll despawn in time, and we really don't have to worry about it. But we're not here for the dirt, I guess I should say. We don't want dirt. We want voluptuous minerals. We want the lucridity from this place. We want to see it pour full of resources of sorts. Anyways, you know what? I think that'll really do it for this episode of Minecraft Feed the Beast Unleashed. Thank you all very much for watching. And once again, feel free to log on to our Minecraft server. The IP is in the description. I do play on it from time to time. Dempsey's a whole lot more active than me, but you also see many other subscribers on there and other pals alike. So feel free to log on, have some fun over there. But once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.